Wow, where did the last 4 weeks go? And as I like to do every Friday, step back and reflect on how far we've come. You should have now refocused your company's existing team structure by introducing 3 new virtual teams. Your critical business as usual tasks, your short-term rebuild activities, and your longer-term recovery strategy. You have just pushed through a change strategy that you would normally take months to do and delivered this just in a week. So it's really important to recognise your team members for being so awesome and supporting you with these changes. What I'm becoming ever more conscious of as I roll out my weekly themes is that your timing of these activities that you focus on have to be so on point. You can never underestimate the impact of essentially putting a rocket up the business most days, so you need to get this right. For example, one of the reasons that I wanted to refocus the teams this week was I knew that we had a long bank holiday weekend upon us, and this is the time that everybody will use to catch their breaths. The pressure and the stress of the last month will have started to take their toll on all your employees. They have all stepped up so much and achieved loads, but now they need time to re-energise. However, bank holiday in lockdown is also a bit weird right now, and for me, I also want to make sure that all my fish are okay during this time. So a couple of ideas to share. Number 1, a buddy system. Appoint a buddy to each employee and make sure they just check in on one another over the long weekend. Nothing more than a text each day, but if someone lives in a flat on their own, gets ill, or is struggling, then there's a support system in place for them. Number 2, set a fun challenge. We're all looking for things to amuse ourselves over the weekends that is not work-related. So, set out some suggestions. This could be the best handstands, the best picture or video created of what they would normally be doing on a bank holiday weekend but can't, or simply the cutest dog picture out. Your workplace has become one of the most important communities for your employees. And I feel the responsibility every day for each employee, as I'm sure you do too. Likewise, it's really important to include your furloughed employees in the fun stuff, as this is definitely not work-related, and it's just a group of friends sharing some stories, but it keeps them all involved. Have a great long weekend, and I'll be back next week to look at how you empower your managers through this. Keep swimming, and have a great Easter.